going to get on with the agenda. We do have one item under awards and presentations. This is something we tried to do a couple of weeks ago, special, I guess about a month ago, special recognition. Superintendent Brandy White will be here to talk about some great things that they have going on with their school system and personnel. Any objection to placing that on the agenda?
No objection.
Okay. Item number one under the proposed regular agenda is a request to approve contract with PLS Group Incorporated for topographical services related to the Farm Center property and approve accompanying budget amendment. How much is that budget amendment? It was $4,000? It was in here somewhere.
Let's see it.
We got time to look at it. We were seeing that somewhere in here, and this is not related to the Farm Center Arena. This is related to those ancillary buildings that Joe Donifro has spent some time looking at. And just so I don't know who I've told what to, but I think there's 3 buildings that he recommended need to come down, one of which he says is dangerous and needs to come down pretty soon. So I'm sure we'll get Road and Bridge over there, or somebody over there on a rainy day and start tearing that stuff down. But this is, we have to do some topography so Joe Donifro can continue his work. He has spoken with, I believe he's spoken with the probate judge's office, correct? And there was somebody else, Tommy Dixon. Those are kind of the 2 biggest immediate needs that we know of. Probate judge needing an election facility. He thinks this might work. We will see. That's to be determined. And we're pretty sure that we can move county buildings over there without a whole lot of fuss. So I know that county buildings has outgrown their space on Crawford Street and have outgrown it for a number of years, so this will be good for them. But anyway, to do that, you have to have topography, and to do that, you have to have somebody to pay for it, so. Any
Brandon,
objection?
Have you identified those buildings that they're talking about tearing down? Which ones are those?
It is, let me look at the map. I don't have that exact document, but it is, it's the one that on the south side, that horse barn. That one needs to go. And then that building that's kind of on the northeast side, that large building that kind of runs diagonal to the others. The sheriff's department has some stuff in there now.
Gotcha.
We're hoping to get the certificate of occupancy for the Ennis Road building.
Gotcha.
So they can move everything out. But that is the one that he says is,
Dangerous.
needs to come down.
Gotcha.
And then there's one in the middle. I don't remember which one it was. There's one of those middle buildings that needs to come down, but I don't remember.
Where the horse stalls are, the stables are.
Horse barn is definitely gonna go. Maybe the hog barn? I
Yeah,
can't
that's,
remember.
the hog barn is the first one.
Is that the first one? What's that
Yeah.
next one? Old
It's
cattle
just,
barn?
yeah, it's just one that they
Kinda
use
storage,
as a
right?
storage type
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, anyway,
Yeah,
there's
gotcha.
another one that needs to come down.
Gotcha.
So anyway, any other questions on this item?
No.
Any objection to placing this item on the agenda?
No objection.
Item number 2 is a request to enter into a contractual agreement with the Alabama Department of Environmental Management for disposal of discarded tires. I think this is something that we do every year, correct? Every 3 years, okay. Any questions on this item?
We actually get paid for this, right?
What do we do when we make an announcement? Pick them up? Okay.
Or-
Now they got to call and tell them kind of come on.
Gotcha. Okay. Any questions on this item?
No, sir.
Any objection to placing this item on the agenda?
No objection.